On today's show, we're chatting with the cast of the new animated film, Justice League Dark.
Plus, we're talking about the finale of Batman the Telltale Series, so get ready for DC All Access.
Hey guys, I'm Tiffany Smith.
And I'm Jason Inman. We raced into an alternate timeline and found a note from Thomas Wayne that had all the latest DC news.
Batman and Two-Face's road trip from hell reaches its nightmarish conclusion in All-Star Batman. Waves of assassins wash in from all directions while the Dark Knight and Duke battle Two-Face to save Harvey Dent's soul. But can Batman withstand the pressure when even his loved ones opt for evil over good? Find out for yourself in issue 5 later this month.
Meanwhile, the year one story arc is building towards an epic climax in Wonder Woman. Diana won the affection of the public after defending the citizens of San Diego in a deadly mall shooting. But the coming darkness might be more than she and her allies can handle. You can check out issue number 12 on store shelves tomorrow.
DC's best and brightest are coming together to put you in the superhero spirit with the DC Rebirth Holiday Special. The issue stars all your favorites, including Flash, Harley, and Wonder Woman, plus the return of Detective Chimp, as they make their way through Hanukkah, Christmas, and even a pagan celebration. Stuff your stocking with the DC Rebirth Holiday Special this week.
On the Vertigo side, bloodthirsty vampires run wild in California in The Lost Boys. With the Frog Brothers missing in action, the Blood Bells are free to feast on any innocent civilian they can get their fangs on. Now, the town's only hope is a vampire hunter known as the Believer. Avoid direct sunlight and grab issue number 3 starting tomorrow.
The Dark Knight has to pull out all the stops in the grand finale of Batman, the Telltale Series. Bruce is under attack from both sides, with Two-Face and Penguin each trying to steal control of Gotham. You can help Batman restore order in episode 5 called City of Lights, starting today.
In movie news, you can fill the anti-hero void in your Blu-ray collection with Suicide Squad. The extended cut is packed with all the insane action you remember, plus tons of bonus footage that you didn't get to see in theaters. Set a date with the worst heroes ever and grab a copy for yourself today.
We cannot wait for the supernatural world of DC to come to life on the screen in the new animated film, Justice League Dark. And luckily for us, we don't have to wait, because for today's featured story, we've got stars Matt Ryan and Jason Amara joining us to spill some mystical secrets. But first, here's an exclusive clip.
My luck's running as hot as me naughty bits. But our next group of friends is due to arrive, so it's time to bust you out.
Copperfield's coming. Presto changeo. Woman in a box. In a box.
Ah, he's classy, unlike you.
Are they implying David Copperfield, television magician, has true power?
Owns a chain of islands and dated Claudia Schiffer. What do you think?
No cards for me. And, looks like you can't call my bet, Constantine. By my rules, you lose.
I raise.
With what? Your ratty soul ain't worth 2 bits.
Not 2 bits.
I'm betting the house. The house of mystery.
Can you tell us about Constantine in Justice League Dark?
So in Justice League Dark, Constantine reluctantly is pulled into a group of people who have to try and save the world, basically, by Batman. And as in general Constantine fashion, he's reluctant to do it, but ultimately obliges.
What's great about Batman and Justice League Dark is, usually he's like the straight man in the movie.
Yeah.
But here he's got a chance to be funny, because, when you're that dark, then there's only kind of one way to go.
Yeah.
So actually it's really enjoyable to see Batman kind of let his hair down, let his cowl down, and have some fun with it, because he thinks it's all just nonsense,
Yeah.
supernatural magic. But he's smart enough to know that he's going to need help with this unsolvable mystery
You talked a little bit about the relationship with Batman in the movie, but what's Constantine's relationship with some of the other characters in the film?
Well, for those of you who know the Justice League Dark stuff, or even the Constantine stuff, his relationship with Zatanna, you know, he's got a close relationship with her. And my favorite moment of the movie is between him and Zatanna, when you kind of get underneath their relationship a little bit, and there's you start to feel a little bit of John's heart, which is kind of rare, you know, and we really do open that moment up.
How does it feel for you taking this character from the TV show, jumping over to another TV show, and then coming in and doing the voiceover?
It's great. I mean, I love the character so much, and it's just great to be able to do him again in a different medium. And it was a fantastic experience to play around in the studio and to just get to kind of be him again. Just I think in this movie, compared to the way we did the TV show, you know, there's lots of kind of he can do a whole range of stuff, and it's quite fun to kind of get your mouth around those words as well, the amount of kind of spells that he's just throwing off left, right, and center, you know, yeah.
Okay, so we've seen you do Batman before. What is something in this one that you were like, I haven't gotten to do this with Batman before?
Oh. So there's this really funny bit where Deadman inhabits Batman for a moment, like possesses him.
Yeah.
And I had to do Deadman's voice as Batman. And he can't handle being in Batman at all. Like, he gets out like after 10 seconds. But I had to do Deadman's voice as Batman, and that was like the most fun ever. It's only one tiny scene, but it's my favorite.
I literally can never let you walk away without doing some voice. So can you say, like, I'm Batman, but as Deadman Batman?
All right, now look here, I'm Batman, all right?
Okay, I love it, because you always meet me.
Tiffany,
Thank
I'm doing my
so
best
much.
here, right? You know.
I like it.
I like your t-shirt, by the way.
Thanks.
It's very cool.
I've never heard this voice before, and now it's all I'm going to want to hear from you from now on.
I want to do a whole
Batman
movie like this. I mean, what's the problem?
Do you know what you get when you rearrange the letters of nephew, toe, flake? Panel of the week.
Before we go, we have got Josh Evans here to give us an update on everything going on the DC Fans channel.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
So Josh, give us a little update about what's been happening over on the DC Fans channel.
Well, I've been posting some motivational videos about how superheroes and comics inspire people. And you can also catch the hashtag DCTV Couch Club comic book reviews on all kinds of videos made by DC fans.
So comic books, inspiration, I love it. You guys should definitely check out the DC Fans channel if you haven't already. And while we have you here, Josh, would you mind helping us out with a giveaway?
Absolutely. Guys and gals, we have an amazing Suicide Squad pack for one of you, including a Blu-ray of the film and Harley and Deadshot statues.
Plus a poster signed by the cast and a super rare concept art lithograph worth $500.
For your chance to win, make sure you click subscribe and then leave us a YouTube comment telling us your favorite panel from last week's DC comic books.
Please remember to include the hashtag MyDCAA sweepstakes entry in your comment and check out the description to see the full rules.
Plus, you have to be a subscriber to win, so make sure you click that big red subscribe button.
And right next to that big red subscribe button, make sure you click that little bell so you get an alert every time we post a new DC All Access video.
Now go check out Josh on the DC Fans channel.
Do it.